Is the audio good? No clue. What can I do? There we go. Alright. Don't know if the audio is good, but first time playing. Pick a team. We're going to go with ULM, as it were. ULM. University of Louisiana, Monroe. Oh, we're still dog water. Holy shit. As it were. Freshman. Hell no. We're going All-American. If I decide to play with the whole my career thing. Or I just want to know if the audio is good. Hold up. Alright. I saw something right there. I saw it light up. So I think we're good. Let me hear exactly. Let me go to the stream. Is there no fucking drum? Did they remove the drums? Because everybody's complaining about it?
Screen, you have 29 options.
So I can hear like everything but the drums.
Option is set to off. Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
No, they may have just taken out the drums. Did they?
Duty narration volume set to 100.
I'm gonna have to play around with it. No, that's crazy. Ultimate Team. This is what we need right here. This is what we need to check out. See what's in this bitch.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football
Ultimate Team.
Here, you'll build the college program of your
tutorial for now. I'll come back and do it. I'm sure you get something for it. Ricky. Already is crazy. We're already getting the Ricky Williams. Orientation. Okay, that's neat, but like, what players are out? Where's the catalog? Oh, my bundles. Okay. We'll hit that up in a minute. As it was. Catalog. Eric Dickerson. This dude's a demon in Madden. How do you get this dude? He's probably 500 million. The game just came out. How do you get that dude? Cut 25 crossover. What does that mean? That wasn't a program last year, as it was. Center. So, who is like... For one, who are the Tigers in this game? I don't see no... Here's a Perkins. Sam. The fuck is a Sam? I've never seen that in my life. Will. So we're just throwing out fucking names right now. Presidential names as positions. Hello? Hold up. I'm going to find another Tiger. Whit Weeks, that makes sense. So he's the Mike. We got a Will, a Mike, and a Sam. Hold on. Let me. So left edge, right edge, tackle. Left end, right end, tackle. So outside, so this is, okay, so this is left outside. This is right outside. This is middle. Okay. I've got it. Figuring it out. Why do that though? Why make it wonky like that? Just call it what it is. That's my thing. Okay. Season 1. Kedrick Falk. Keldrick. Who? Who? Is there anything else in here? Does not look like it. The general offers. So I have to go around probably one, as it were. Early access bound pack. What does that even do for me? There's no drums in this game. Throw me for a loop. There's no drums. Because last year the drums were most definitely incessant. Incessant. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all my points and I'm going to make a video out of it. I'm just going to make a video of me just spending all the MUT points I have. Because, hold on, let me move the face cam. See in the top right, the points, the green shit? That's going to be a video right there. So I think for now, I can either do challenges or I can go to the whole my career shit. And then just fuck around with the whole Road to Glory. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Go and check it out. Hold on, let me just take a gander at this real quick. Let me just see what teams are even in it, because I know they added some.
If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommend, here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
If they added anything or anything moved around. Mountain West. Nope. Mid-American. I swear they added. Was Western Michigan in this shit? I feel like they weren't. I feel like they weren't. Independent. Delaware definitely wasn't. They just got added. They were the worst team in the game, I believe. I looked it up. Well, Western Michigan's competing. Damn, they really came through and just swept all these minor teams. And because they were like 80s last year, and now they're like 67s. So that's quite a big change. They said they were winning too much for being mid-majors. Is that the only teams they added? Was Delaware in the other one? As it were, I guess. Hold up. Road to Glory. I'm jumping in this bit.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard.
Remember Road to Glory was so fucking glitched.
Before we get started,
it was
feel free to
so
look around
glitched
and
to start last
the
year.
RTG settings to your
Import
liking.
Team Builder to
The
use
brand
as your
new
high school team.
experience has been
So am I going to high school now? Is that? Because I know everyone was asking them for the high school shit.
Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only
everyone was
available
asking
for your
them
high
to go
school.
back to high school. But I was not one of them. I didn't really care. Okay, we'll leave all that. Advance.
Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating.
Chip.
Your
I like blue
performance.
chip.
Next, it's time to choose your. Now let's
So
choose
I'm
what
not
type
too
of
dog
player
water.
you want to be.
Backfield
We've
creator,
added some
pure
new
runner.
archetypes this year,
They're
so
using
keep an eye
different,
on the ratings
different
and
lingo now.
how they
Dual
change.
threat's gonna be the
This
best
is where
though.
you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations.
Dual
for
threat
game
is going
day.
to be the best.
If you didn't import a team builder team,
Player
the
info.
player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school
AJ.
and mascot.
Myth Tamer. I'll probably spend all my green shit in a bit here. I'll get off stream and I'll make a video, and then what's gonna happen is I'll come back later tonight and I'll get some gameplay from it on the stream. But I'll have a team by tonight. I'll whip out the credit card as it were to make a video. Commit to OU as I do not want to do. Or should I commit to? OU's a little too good. I'd be can we find my hometown? Oh, I'm in fucking Ohio. What the fuck am I on? OU's I'm gonna win a bit too quick with OU. Let's see if I can show y'all my hometown. Better, you know. It's funny because I know all these places. Where is? Do they not have it? Hello? Oh, here we go. I just missed it. Air Force. High school name. So my high school name if I went there, it would have been Ouachita, as it was. What should I make my high school? I could do BHS, but I don't want to. I do not want to. As it was. Yeah, do you have to like type the whole fucking thing out? I'm not doing all that. You know, this is what I'll do. I'll give myself a good in between. Give myself a good in between. What? Okay, what would we have been, mascot wise? Neville. What would Neville's mascot be? Hold up, gotta do some research. No. No. Okay, they're just the Tigers, as it were. The most common thing in the fucking earth. Alright. Can you only choose from like 3? Okay, you can choose from like 3 mascots. And how is one of those 3 mascots not a tiger? Yet you have the Renegades, but they're not a tiger. How? That's mind-boggling. That is slightly... Puma's the closest thing I'm going to get to. Slightly mind-boggling right there. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. No, I'm pretty white, as it were. Hold up. I have green eyes. Closest thing I'm gonna get to green is, I guess, hazel. Because it's not a light green. It's closest to this, I think. Dang, I got them wicked ass noses. I have pointy. I got the whole pointy thing going on. Actually, though, I do have an attached lobe, but it's also pointy. It's kind of in the middle of those. As it will. Chin. No, I got strong eyebrows, but we're cooking with some gas. This is closer to my hair right here. Damn near bald, but you know. Facial hair. I'll just leave the facial hair. I don't care enough. A dual threat. I'm gonna be 6'1", 200. I'm gonna be a thin-ass dual threat like Jaden Daniels. My thing is, why would you be a dual threat? Why would you be like a runner or any of the other ones they let you be if you can be a dual threat? Something's not adding up about that. The Riddell Speed Flex. The Speed Flex is the go-to. Hold up. I need a visor. I need a mouthpiece. No, I'm a quarterback. I do want me like a clear visor. He needs the visor. He's got to be able to see. He also needs face marks. No, he's a quarterback as it was, so it's got to be like some slight. Some slight. Can I put the... You know what? Fuck it. No face marks, apparently. They weren't letting it happen. Sleeves. I like me some longer sleeves. Honestly, though, at this point, I'll adjust all this in a minute. I'm just trying to get into the... I'm trying to get into it. Over the top.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Let's see if the people are on. T. Rich, Tucker. Tucker's on the game. Alright. Confirm and save. You've been awarded 50 skill points. Why, thank you. 319 nationally. Okay, so high school? Question mark? Hello, AJ. I'm a reporter covering the local high school football beat. I've been following your career and writing a story on the college prospects of our local rising stars. What's important to you while looking to be recruited by colleges? I suppose pro potential. What's something else you're looking for? It's not coach stability, I'll tell you that much. See, why is this an option? Because it's not even like, most schools aren't even like in a big city. So that shit don't add up to me. I'm gonna go with a prestigious coaching staff. Pro potential. You're asking me the same questions, because same questions. Diego Cross. Hello, AJ. Welcome to your senior year at Neville. I believe in your potential to be a great college player, and this year you should focus on getting your name out there. The first step here is to figure out the top 10 schools you want to be recruited by. Don't worry about these choices being final. Okay. Alright. So I got to pick 10 schools.
Welcome to your senior year of high school.
And
Throughout the
school.
season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen,
LSU.
you'll be able to manage the top schools on your
This is
recruiting
definitely
board,
different.
cutting them all the way down
it is better,
to
though.
your top 3 before
It's
signing
a good
day.
change.
Now it's time to
UNC,
show them
LL.
what you can do.
Where's Lafayette? Lafayette. Where is it? 10 schools is kind of tough, though. Off the top of your brain. I suppose. There's Lafayette. 10 whole schools. Bulldog. Where's Tulane? Where is Tulane, as it were? Oh, I saw it. So that's 7. UAB. Where else am I thinking? Are they? No, surely they're not FBS. South. Rutgers. Louisville. I'm looking for certain schools. I might just have to pick some shit though just to get 10. Coastal, I suppose. Coastal. Sam Houston had to have been added too because they just won FBS. They weren't in the game last year. Sam Houston. What else am I thinking? UCF low key is drippy, as it were. But I don't know if I want to go there. North Texas. Nope. I could do it SMU though. I could do a little bit of SMU. Alright. We got my 10 teams on the board here. Do I have to save it or some shit? You can reorder it. Oh, this is going to be different. At least I have experience from playing the game last year. So I can kind of understand it maybe a little bit clearer. I'm going Lafayette 1. I'm trying to go to Lafayette. So what do I do now? Simulating 2025 preseason. Simulating 2025 week 0. Do I have to play a whole year in college or what? What's popping? Let's talk about your recruiting tape, which is how you'll do you want me to edit together a whole fucking recruiting tape? Like what's going on there? Give a polite answer. So I gotta like fucking I gotta clip farm in the game. I gotta be able to throw no lookers and just like clip that shit. Watching films ain't like the game plan. Thanks, coach, as it were. Charlotte. So I really got to play through like a whole season of high school. Team schedule. What is a team schedule gonna be like if... I mean, okay, it's got me on Lafayette. What's a team schedule gonna be like if I'm in high school? Can I get a depth chart or something? Do I have a depth chart in high school? No. I don't got nothing. Make sure the settings are good. We'll see if 8 minutes are good. I'm gonna roll with it for now. Alright. Play the first game, see what's going on here. What's going on with this? Select moments, 2-minute drill. Why would I do one that gives me less? That just doesn't make sense. All the teams value like different shit. I'm looking for the Raging Cajun. They're 2 across the board though. So I think I'm gonna go like with one of these 2. Ooh. So I think it might be this one. Let's go with the 2-minute drill. I don't know if I'll get the opportunity to even get in the 2-minute drill, but I'm gonna try it. Raging Cajuns. That's all I'm looking at. Them schools are 2.5. Let's go with this one. Alright. Going into the first game. As it were. Hold up. Let me reset my capture card before I get in the first game. Does it want to wakey? Alright, hold up. Let me fix it up before I get into this, because this is going to be an interesting little time here. Let's make sure it's good. Okay. Alright. So it's starting me off with 9 minutes. Hold on, let me get it back. It's starting me off with 9 minutes on the first drive. It's got me a little confuzzled, but I knew it would. And it doesn't even give me like coach's suggestions. It's making me call these plays.
Brass.
It's making me call the plays too. Put the check down. Started off easy. Is this a rival? Okay, we're going straight into a rivalry game. Week 1. I guess that. Alright, who am I looking for? You over the top, buddy. Let's just launch one. I throw a pick. He caught that shit. Difficulty maybe too easy, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. They might be button juiced though. It seems like my players are quicker than there. That's just an awesome what I got. Let's see. Oh, he was it. He was, and then I got my shit rocked. I'm trying to throw the ball. The option. I got some wheels, low-key. I'm not even on the easiest difficulty. It just feels easy. It feels like I'm on a dog water difficulty right now. Let's see here. I'm going to turn it up all the way. Just to get the accurate experience. To be fair though, if you're going D1, you probably are just like on rookie mode in high school, no matter what. Did I miss a drive? How do we have 3 extra points? Did I? Hello? Did I miss one? No confusing. Ooh, I got that. Time to put that one in there. Launch that sucker. Oh, we're in quarter 2. They bitch my ass? What? Oh, this is my 2-minute drill. Okay. That's light work. And then the same play. Not a lot of plays to choose from right now. Let's move it. Try to put another one in here. What the game sounds like in the game. That never sounds like Summon. Fit it in the gap. Are we in? That's what she said as well. Try to stand off here and get it in zone. There we go. I scored again, coach. Why you benching me? Bro, why you benching me? Alright. Okay. These games just, yeah. It's an interesting addition. I don't know how I feel about the whole high school thing. Because they are pretty good dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. They just made it so easy. So very easy. They built some. It's like a guy with so much faster. Alright, we get the halfback here. Console. Let's see. We like that. We like the move. Benching me because this would take entirely too long. I'm just sitting here whooping on them for the whole game. Did I get in the game? No. No touchdowns. Motion option. No option about it. Ain't no option about it. I'm getting in there. I got to show off my rushing value. I gotta get my stats up. We're losing. Okay. We got 2 minutes left and we're losing. So the game is forcing me into a situation where I have to go win it. Just for the storyline. There's just no fucking way. The game is forcing me into the situation. $155. That is light work. We scored too much time just to make this easy. Just to make our sorry ass defense. Because it's a little crazy reading movement. Hold on. Well, I failed that. Avoid tackle for loss. I avoided that one. Sure. Oh yeah, it's a cross body throw right there. That's a highlight. I don't know what it is. That's a highlight right there. Boys better have seen that. Did I win? Did I win? Official offer from Arkansas State. Alright. ULM. Alright. Do they have official licensing? Hold up. I wonder if they have official licensing to the actual coaches this year, because they didn't last year. Yes, they have official licensing to the coaches this year. Okay. So there's the real coaches. Michael Deserneau. I know that name's straight from Louisiana, so that name, you can't even see it. Hold up. Deserneau. Something like that. The Raging Cajuns offered me. This is where I wanted to go. Damn, I got all the offers for no reason. Did I really ball out? Hold up. Okay. I got you. W input. That's gonna be useful for later, as it were, when I get back on here. How do I even do that? Let me figure it out. Let me investigate. Had my suspicion that would be too high, because games always, their sound is always too high immediately. Had my suspicions. I'm gonna turn it down like 30. That's typically in games what I have turned down to is around 30. There we go. Hopefully we're good now. I'm gonna run another game just so you can tell me if it's still too high. Around the 1 hour mark, I'm probably gonna get off and go record a video. Just using all my points. 740 tape score. Advance. Did we even win? I don't even know if we won. I have zero clue. Official offer. I'm still getting offers. Is this just the same? No, that was a couple more offers. How am I going downward? Hello? I'm down to 800. I'm below a 4-star now. What did I do wrong last game? Just got a letter from ASU. And the game? Ready for this week. Lane. And you know, we've got college entrance exams. I'm going to be studying for it over the next few days if you want to join. Sure. I don't see what energy that's costing me. Desert Mo. We've been watching your tape and thinking we gym in class. Twin, I'm not no gym. I'm it. That's what I would tell him. I'm gonna go do solos. I'm gonna go because I'm thinking about I need to go ahead and do these solos. I need to knock them out just because of time constraints. But still, tell me if it's too loud, as it were. Because you should be able to gauge still if it's too loud. Coin pack. What is this? I'm getting tons of shit. Hold up. Let me open the coin pack. In real life. So that's what I thought. I didn't know if you meant in real life or in the game. Because I know you be over there. As it were. 8. We're really just handing out a whole team right here. Ain't nothing too great though. I'm just gonna go and promote to the best lineup. Let's see here. Daily recruit pack. Tight end. Drew Clemens. I got Drew Clemens. That's a pull right there. Advance. Alright. Let's go ahead and generate the best lineup because I don't know what I just got. And do I care? Not really. They're like 70s. But the way I had though. Alright, now it's time to go knock out some challenges. I got all this to do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, keep in mind, we're still in early access, as it were. So, it is still kind of, real early. But that's crazy. That many solos, they dropped that many right off the bat. Right off the rip. Here, I'll put it up here so you can see the bonus. Hold up. I'm manipulating things. No, can I face cam? Hello? Alright. Up there it goes. So I need to score 10 points in the first. A whole half? Are we? Okay. They're trifling with these challenges. Trifling, I say. DULM jerseys. Holy shit, it's like so slow. Both teams. As it was. So I got the first challenge done. Now I've got to get a field goal, and I'm... Holy shit. Well, now I can't get a field goal. Now I got to go score another touchdown. Unfortunate. Bro, I be forgetting how the kicking works in this game. It's so much different. I've been playing Madden. The kicking is dog water on this game. Dog water. More. Bro, it's so slow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is so slow. Goodness gracious. I feel like I'm moving at like 2 miles an hour. Again, dread. I got my sack though. Now I just need to score another touchdown. That's one of the players I just picked up. Give me the power return. Damn, you're so slow you can't even catch the ball. That is ridiculous. Bro, why I got 85 returning? That is insane. This is like a fever dream early on, I swear. Acting like I don't know how to audible. Are we being for real? Alright, time to track this bitch again. Got that, brother. Like, the ball's going at 2 miles an hour even. Alright. Let me kick up real quick. I got nothing. I'm chucking it. Like, the ball doesn't even go anywhere when you chuck it. It doesn't even go anywhere. I could go to some drags here. There we go. Third down. Cross. I got a 73 receiver, or is that that's my quarterback? I think. Yep, I think that's my quarterback. That is the 73. And I just get bucked again. Alright, gotta go for it. 100% better. Better than last year's game, or what? What do you mean by that? Get my drags. Try and get the first down here. So I'm not trying to play around with this challenge. Cross. Yep. Okay, so that's my quarterback. The 73. A little play action. To play action. Damn, I just got fucked. I got lit up again. Get to Clemens. Sound 100% better. Okay. Thought so. But also, well, I turned down to what I normally turn games down to, which is around 30. I'm just taking a gander or a guess because I can't hear the audio. I'll come back and I'll watch it while I'm doing out and about today, doing whatever I gotta do for today. But I'll take a gander. I'll take me a gander. Hold up. Oh, tight end open. Go get it, son. Bit overthrown, but he got there. Just a little bit. First challenge is done. It only took me 10 minutes. Actually, it took me, I'm looking at the timer on my stream, it took me 6 minutes. What is going on with these long-ass challenges for no reason? Like, no part of me is trying to do this. No part of me. Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna do it at some point, but I think what it's gonna take is me switching out this. I'm gonna have everything set up, and I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a whole process. I ain't gonna lie. I was only slightly underprepared coming today, but also at the same time, I had no clue my my mom scheduled things for today, so I have to get my driver's license, and that's a bit of it's a big confounding variable there that I can't really move. So nothing much I can do. Pass for 40 yards, because I completely plan to do it today. Pass for 40 yards this drive. Score a passing touchdown. Flood reacted to my chat. As it wow. Score 2 pass touchdowns in the first half. Pass for 4 yards this drive. So just launch that hoe. Okay, got it. Launch that hoe. Unfortunately, I do not have the facilities to be launching that hoe. Unfortunately. Ugh. Damn, he's got no arm strength. None. Looking, got nothing. Dude, how am I failing solos? I'm not fucking with the solo challenges. I'm not rocking with it. I got nothing again. That's intentional grounding. They're backing me up even more. Imagine they give him roughing the passer. I gotta restart the whole thing. How do I restart it? Do they not have a... Okay, we're about to just... We're about to pick it up now. But even then... Yeah, okay, I found it. I was about to say, even then, I wasted like 3 plays. I'm still gonna try to check it. That might not be the move, though. I may have to like dip and dot my way up the field, which is insane. The solo challenge. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like check it down and shit. So not only are these solos long as hell, you've actually got to use your brain. These solos are dog water. Weak flood. Also like trying to learn my playbook at the same time. Holy shit, wrong button. If I threw a pick, I would have crashed out a little bit. Just a little bit. I tell you when I'll do a 24 hours, probably when Madden comes out. For sure. Damn. Catch the ball. And I get hit again. Now I gotta restart because I'm pretty sure I'm past the 7 play mark. How am I gonna do this in 7 plays with no players? Like, why did they put this in? I might have to go do other solos. Cause I can't, my offensive line can't even hold up. I like do a jump throw like Derek Jeter. Damn. We can't throw, we can't. This is rough. We're thugging it out, but this is rough. Let me get this going. Ugh. There we go. I don't know how many more plays I have to get the passing touchdown, but that's... We got it down there finally. You... Get there. Where the... Goodness. I'm doing the same play because he was open. Like, can we make a throw? Ugh. There we go. Hopefully I did that in 7 plays. It says complete. It does say complete. There we go. Now I'm kicking field goals and shit. I'm in my bag now. Let me get a stop real quick. Okay. Coastal Carolina. I'm about to just pop a poog. I want to try something low-key later with like music, with uncopyrighted music, and you're gonna have to like tell me if it's too loud as well. You're gonna have to like tell me to adjust the volume. God, biscuit. 3rd and 4. But I'll probably be on my soon enough. If not by today. This may be the start of me streaming every day, just because it's easier, and I like college football. So it's easier for me to stream a game I like than stream a game that I'm just streaming the stream every day, if that makes sense. Goodness. That's, what's the penalty? Holding? Hello? Like, illegal man, oh, it's going to be a legal man. It's going to be a legal man because of RPOs, they glitch like that. Because the linemen are going forward thinking it's a run. And then they get caught 5 yards down the field. That's what be happening. I'm just going to let the AI make the tackle. Tackling was so shit last year in this game. That was the worst part about it by far. I don't dare try to make a tackle. I just let the AI do it with the computer. Because there's just no point. Unless they fixed it. I made a tackle right there. But it was so bad last year. If they made any move, any subtle movement, if you were a user, you just weren't making the tackle. Unless you were Jesus himself and he gave you his ability, you just weren't making the tackle. Surely. Surely. Holy shit. Go get you one, kid. Go get you one. Hello. If that was a real game where that actually mattered, I would have crashed out a little bit. No lie. Not even a little bit. I would be screaming right now. If that was an online game, that would have been a clip. I would have been screaming. He gave me the fuck you catch. That was crazy. The computer's different right now. They're feeling themselves. The game just came out. 'Cause that was crazy. Let's get rid of it. So I have to do 2 passing touchdowns, was it? In the half. Imagine I don't make that 2-minute 8 mark and I don't get it. I would actually crash out. I'm already not fucking with these solos. I'm already wanting to like switch solos to the easier ones for now. I'm not rocking with it. I'm like having to fit it in a gap and shit. On a solo challenge at the start of the year is crazy. Me having to do all that. Ross. Come on. Let's keep getting it up the field. I got nothing. Let's get rid of it. Throw it into the dirt. Bro, if I have to start using my timeouts and a damn solo challenge, that's wicked work. I got nothing again. I'm faster in the end, I think, though. So maybe I can create something. Get out of bounds. Bro, I'm fighting this solo challenge. I'm fighting it. That play works. If I need a play to go to in a solo challenge, that's the one that works. That's clear to me so far. So I'm still figuring out the playbook and what works, what doesn't. Let's go with this. This is the best short play I have in the audibles here. Still nothing open. Why are we going backwards? Catch the ball and drive it into him, son. Why are we going backwards? I gotta go hurry up in a solo challenge. This is utterly ridiculous. Looking for Ross. And a little play action. And they're all open. There we go. I got it done. Oh my god. That one took me 11 minutes. Goodness gracious. I'm done. I'm going to the easier solos. I'm going to come back and finish those. Because I'm done for now. I'll probably still stream me doing the solos, in fact. I will be playing music in these, though. So, I didn't get striked last time. As long as I don't get striked, you know, it's like, as long as I don't get a strike. If it's a copyright claim and not a copyright strike, we're chilling. Ooh, that's a good corner. That corner may be my third corner for a minute, depending on what I pull later. As long as I don't get striked. Alright, I got 4,000 coins. I'm low-key balling right now. Those shits pay you, though. If nothing else. Yeah, obviously they pay you. Get a 78 pack. It's not bad. It's worth doing. It's just a bitch. And it's going to be more efficient if I have a team first. So I'm going to do the easier ones. 101. Surely it's the easiest shit in the game. Surely. Call 4 plays. Okay. Yep, they're babying me. They're babying me as it was. I got shit blasting. Hold up. Let me turn down in case you can vaguely hear. I'm not trying to get a claim, but if I get a claim, you know, it just is what it is. If I go on an 8-hour stream and get a claim, as long as it's not a strike, because then I got to go to YouTube and be like, why did I get a strike? What was the challenge? Oh, it's called 4 plays. Okay. So I literally don't have to think. Okay. I don't have to think. I'm still, I'm like instinctively audibling. I'm not even like thinking when I do that. That's just me. I knew I called a dog shit play, and that's just me instinctively audibling out of it. I did it again. I called the same play. It doesn't even matter. And it worked, actually. I would never run that in a real game. If I saw a halfback draw in a real game, I'm not calling that shit. It's a good way to get your shit rocked. Calling a draw. Oh wow, call 4 plays. Was there a bonus on that? No. Okay. It's literally just, okay. Easy as it gets. Couldn't get easier. Could not get easier. That's a dot. That is adult. That looks like a hard challenge. Oh, for sure. Such a hard challenge. Such a hard challenge. What is Kevin? Oh, I got the first down. I was like looking down, like what Kevin Love said. He said something about being a math problem. Like, what am I looking at? Have agreed to a trade since Norman Powell to Miami, John Collins to LA, Kevin Love, Kyle Anderson in the 2027. Hello? What? Miami is acquiring a major scoring punch in Powell. I didn't see this. Well, that's interesting. Because Norman Powell just he's averaging like 24 last year. No room. Alright, let's fucking chuck this bitch real quick. 15 yards, light work. We'll go to the slot receiver. I don't got it. Old news gang. When did that happen? Do you know when that happened? Because usually I'm real on top of it. I'm low-key confuzzled how I missed that one. Maybe I did see it and I just didn't give a fuck. Because I'm like, how did I miss that? Gain 20 yards. Will shine forever. Gain 20. Oh, they're picking it up on me now. I gotta gain 20 yards. I gotta gain a whole 20. Get that good stretch in. Well, I'm gonna go with it. Right there. Yeah, that's 20. Try and get in. Complete. 3 hours ago. That's not even old. You know damn well I was sleeping. I was not awake 3 hours ago. You know damn well. You had me thinking that was like a week ago or some shit, like during the whole free agency thing. 3 hours ago is I was definitely slumped. So that happened this morning. Now I gotta look further into it. Kyle Anderson be getting passed around like a blunt. What was the goal? Touchdown. Kyle Anderson has not. That brother was on the Grizzlies, and then after that, he's going to be passed around. Hello? What am I watching? I'm watching a clip of Bronny dunk. We're getting somewhere. We're level 3. We're level 3. 70 plus bound. Last time it gave me like a 76 corner, so that was nice. I was green. 77. Okay. They're being generous right now. They're being a little generous with it. Uniform pack. About 5,500 coins. Hold up. Gotta mute. I'm suspiciously listening. I might have to go in a second. Alright, we should be good. We got a little bit. I bought us some time. Let me make sure my mic is good inside the mute. I bought us some time. Complete 3 passes. I'm going to get through this section, then I'm going to go try to attempt to get my driver's license. You never know how that's going to go, because I've attempted it probably 4 times at this point. I've been to the DMV. It's quite the process, as it were. What was even the challenge? I be forgetting. I don't even be paying. These challenges are so easy, I just don't even pay attention. I don't even pay attention. Just catch the ball. Come on. I'm like looking over here. Do I have to mute? Good catch. There we go. Pass for 15 yards. I'm going to keep it in my brain this time. I ain't losing it this time. They dropping gems on Instagram right now. These quotes. They smacking. 15 yards. Look, I remembered. I almost forgot. I almost went. What was the challenge? Real close, but I didn't forget. That might be 15 yards. Oh, I couldn't hit no juke or nothing. And one. As it was. By my old album. I'm on my Jay-Z shit right now. Me and the blueprint. Score, passing touchdown. It's locked in. I'm locked in. Score a passing touchdown. But they're dots. You know, I still need to do my my podal for today too, my shorts. It's quite a busy day as it was. Passing touchdown. I see. It's etched in my brain. Ways to get it. Choose one. Where are we throwing the ball? What? That wasn't even remotely close. Let's try and time it up again here. There we go. There we go. The graphics are great as well. They definitely released last year's game, and it was like they kind of had to trial and error it for sure last year. I can't shoot in the first quarter to save my life. Are you playing Oh, I got a medal up here. Are you playing the phone game? What's it called? Who playing? Had to delete it. It got a little too addicting. Got a little too addicting. Score a passing touchdown this drive. About to listen to Jack Harlow as I'm getting my driver's license. What was the challenge? I forgot again. Alright, we're good. That's a touchdown right there. Trust. 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 That kinda had aura. I ain't gonna lie. Pausing it mid-play to go check and then just fucking snagging that bitch to complete the challenge. That kinda had aura. No, I'm playing 2K. Which 2K? I haven't played in a while, bro. Which 2K? I know you're playing My Career. You're a My Career guy. Scoring past touchdown. Low key, I need to learn the rules between a strike and a claim, because that's a big difference that I kind of need to be aware of when I'm on stream. 25, as it was. Bro got that on sale. What was the challenge? Bro, I can't remember. I'm not paying attention for shit. Okay, it's just passing touchdowns. I feel like that's so easy, I'm not even paying attention. I hope I'm not like this when I'm driving the car, as it was. I like half paying attention. I don't got shit. But I just launched it. Ugh. Low key it worked though. He dropped it? Oh. I thought it worked for a second. I'm about Jack Harlow back. Ooh, he had to chuck that bitch. I wonder if I can get copyright just from singing it. I'm so self-aware of it. Ugh. Atlantic Records gonna be on my ass. Julie Greenwald. Am I done yet? That is it. So I'm about to end it. Thank you for watching as it was. I'll come back. I'll be on later today for sure. I don't know how long I'll be on for later today, but definitely a good bit. Cause I'll be on till probably 2 a.m. today, so it's gonna be a hot minute. I'll be on later. When do I think I'll come back on? It'll probably take me an hour. I say I'll come back around from probably around 3. That's when I think I'll come back on. But I'll be on from like 3 to 2. I'll probably do I might do a 12-hour stream, but I won't even be tired. Cause it won't be like an all-nighter. It'll be like when I'm normally awake. So it won't be that much of an issue for me if I try it, as long as I'm eating. As long as I get this video recorded. But